Hello people of the world, I know this is not my usual video setup, but welcome to a new thing that I'm starting as of right now called Golden Topics, where we do a thing and we talk about some things. And I think it'll be a pretty good idea, and I think you guys will enjoy what I have to talk about. I got this new light for Christmas. How do I look? Also pressed up my hair. My sister called it a polyester press. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Looks pretty silky to me. You guys are also sitting on this that my sister got for Christmas, which is supposed to hold your phone. We're going to be doing nails today. I'm going to show you guys the inspo. If you guys don't understand my drawing, don't worry, I do. So here it is. And I also got this robe for Christmas. I actually decided I prefer my hair down. So we're going to keep it down for the duration of the video. Even though I might have a polyester press, what are you guys going to do about it? Beat me? Maybe not. So you have to deal with what I say because this is a dictatorship and I choose what goes on this channel. Okay? Thank you. So first, usually I go off with this. I'm actually going to get everything out first because if you guys don't already know, which how would you know because this is my first nail video, all my nail stuff is in here. It's like one of those like trunks from Five Below. And I have everything in there. So my mom got this in a large. You just have to deal with me. It's a lot. So first thing I like to do actually is plug in my lamp. If I can find the freaking plug. I also put on these gloves, but usually I try to do my non-dominant hand first, which is my right hand, so that when I do my left hand with my dominant hand, it'll actually be like easy breezy. You know what I mean? Usually I use one of these files, which is like the hard grit one. And then I use like this cheaper one that my friend got me, and I use it to buff. I got paper towel, but I have seen some people like dampen the paper towel. So I think I kind of want to try that because it's supposed to help catch all the dust instead of having like a dust collector. But the new concept of golden topics, trademarked, is, oh, look at my posture already. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. The whole point of it is to talk to you guys a little bit more. Just to get all my nails straight like that. Well, this is better. Like that. And it's not going to be perfect, y'all. Like, don't expect perfect, please. First topic. Have you guys been seeing those videos of, like, I think they're in Mandarin. Honestly, I'm just going to show you guys. I don't know if that's copyrighted, but hey, not really getting paid off of this far yet. Anyways, let me show y'all. Have y'all been seeing these? I literally almost downloaded the app. Like, it's serious. I literally almost downloaded the app. Essentially, like, they're low-key, like, episode a little bit where it's, like, stories where it's, like, CEO bad boy chooses, like, peasant girl or, like, stuff like that. But it's, like, in video format, I think. And I almost downloaded the app. Like, they almost got me because there was this one story that was so good. I wish I saved it. But it was basically talking about, like basically they were playing each other. It was really weird. Like, it wasn't like, oh, my God, I got cheated on, boo, boo, boo. It was, like, she left him, and then he was like, how dare you think you can leave me? And she was like, how dare you think that I couldn't leave you? And they were going at it, and I was like, wait, this is juicy. And I literally went to the App Store. Like, I clicked the link. I could have got hacked. But I looked at it, and it was, like, I was almost close to downloading it, and then the reviews were saying that, like, you have to watch ads for the English version. That's not happening. Too many ads. I don't even mind watching an ad or two, because, you know, I was on Wattpad at one point, and I did see the transition into having ads. That was actually really, really bad for the environment. I think that's actually the reason why we have global warming now. Wattpad, please do better. But I personally think that those kind of stories are what makes the world go round. It's actually like the little pockets of peace that keep this world spinning. And to me, that was just like, whoa. It's like episode, but like webtoon, but like it has the T of webtoon, but it's real actors, so I kind of consider it like episode. Trust me, I've been through all the apps, girl. Like, it don't take much. Oh my gosh, one of my videos are going viral on TikTok. Ah! Can y'all believe it? The video is of me saying that almost everyone that I've met that doesn't like musicals is a miserable individual. And I still stand by it. Because my whole point was, how do you not like two things that bring human beings joy? as in music and visuals. It's kind of like how at every gay party, by the end of it, we're watching music videos and music award shows and music performances. Like, humans like being entertained. So for you to like segregate yourself from a whole genre just because you don't like it, I think kind of goes for anything, even when it comes to music, when it comes to all kinds of things. Do not look at my back. I'm watching you. I think all that to say, it truly shows what kind of person you are. Like, I understand people have preferences, but I do think that your preferences say a lot about who you are. And I said, seems like you're miserable. And it started going viral because a lot of people were like, I'm not miserable. Actually, I'm pretty happy. And I was like, okay. Seems like a miserable person would comment that. But I was happy because a lot of people were saying that they like my makeup in it. So, well, that's a good part about it, at least. And that's another thing. Like, you guys need something to apply to you so bad for you to care. It's so strange. It's so strange. Like, I don't really know what that's all about. But I do think that we need to do better as a society. Just buff my nails. Because the first thing that I saw when the whole election thing happened was people being like, oh, it's gonna affect importing and exporting, blah, blah. And to a lot of people, oh, I also just pushed back my cuticle with this because I'm way too scared to use a cuticle nipper. Like, I'm not about to nip myself. Like, I use my hands every single day for every single thing. I'm not about to just sit up here and play with my cuticles. Like, no. I have free will. I'm not doing it if I don't have to. And then the skin that I push back, I just kind of like buff away. It works for me. It helps keep it longer and stuff. So, what was I talking about? The election? Oh, importing and exporting. So, a lot of people were saying that, oh, this is going to affect imports and exports, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, okay, to the average human being, that's just kind of like government jargon. But then someone was like, OMG, I just realized this is going to affect like the price of Asian snacks in the grocery store. What? Why does it have to get to that point to affect your daily life for you to care about it? I feel like, and this is going to sound so much like, oh, I'm an empath and blah, blah, blah. I feel like I can view things objectively. Like, I feel like that's not a hard thing to do, which is very like, I could just be saying that, but I don't think that it's a hard thing to view things objectively and see things for right and wrong, which is also subjective. It is something that people have to look at on their own beliefs, all that stuff. Everything that you think is right isn't everything that I think is right, blah, blah. But there's just like so much of this new thing of like, it has to affect you to care about it. Okay, so now my nails are all dried out. Time check right now is 7:01. I'm gonna put on this Jello base coat. This is a peel off base coat and it actually like changed my life. I hate removing nails, hate it. That's actually why I didn't do my nails for the longest time. And then I saw all my favorite ASMR people using this video. Is it gonna focus? Where are you going? What? Anyways, in this box comes the gel and then also the removal. Remember how I said that I flat ironed my hair for the first time since like middle school? Look what my sister did. Yep, burned me. Yep, she burned me. Yeah, like what? Couldn't ask for anything else. My skin did start peeling. Yeah. So I'm going to just pretend that didn't happen because she was doing me a favor and she didn't mean to. That's all that matters. Intention is everything, y'all. Pull up our sleeves and get to work. I'm gonna put this on and be right back. My sister's back, y'all.
I'm back.
Thin coat, but I try not to get it on the edges. I move on to the next day. See it? Now we here. I really do miss lmfao. They were a gem of our time, and I don't think that they get enough recognition for how they changed us as a society. One day I will meet them, and I'll tell them how much I really, really do appreciate their contribution. Because, wow. I was listening to a playlist the other day, and it had all of their hits. And I was just like, whoa, like, this is banger after banger after banger, like radio hits. You know how hard it is to get your music on a radio? Not that hard anymore, but back then, they were, like, literally, like, the OG, like, terrible music for the kids. Like, Everybody's like, oh my god, like they make stupid music. Like no one should listen to them. What kind of music is this? Like it's just club music. But oh my god, when is the last time y'all listened to Shots? Like even that beat, I can't play anymore because copyright. But even that beat is crazy. And I think it just cured. Look at how cute and jelly that looks. Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. Now the time check is 7:08. I'm gonna do the other hand. Both nails done, and it's 7:13. I literally can't even open this. I'm trying not to get it on your skin because contact dermatitis is really scary, and I want nothing to do with that. Oh, actually, while that cures, I wanted to do like a little like makeup wrap thing. Isn't that so cute? I did 45 different makeup looks this year. Is that not crazy? Especially because last year I skipped out on a lot, and I felt really bad about it because I was studying abroad, so then it took up basically my entire year. Like, even though I only studied abroad for a month, the process, which is crazy because I didn't even go to like a country that needed like a visa or nothing. I just kind of stressed myself out for no reason because I've never been overseas before. So I thought that like Italy was going to need everything under the sun. Found out that my passport wasn't valid. Well, it was valid. And it was going to be valid like for the entire duration of the trip. Your passport has to be valid up to 90 days past. They're shooting fireworks outside. Is this not crazy? Like while I'm filming my video is when they decide to do fireworks on Christmas. Christmas fireworks. So have you ever heard of something like that? No. But because I was going to be there for a month, I didn't know like the time limit that would be there until I needed a visa. Like if I was at that cutoff point, like what if it was like, oh, if you're past 30 days and you need a visa, and I'm there for 30 days. You know, like I was just overthinking it. And I just spent my entire year like saving, working, because I paid for that whole trip by myself. And I just did everything in my power to like make sure that everything with that trip went well. I saw all my friends graduate this semester. Not all, but a lot. And Lord have mercy. I saw their stress and I'm not excited. You have to be stressed out over school, and then you have to be stressed out over tickets, and then you have to be stressed out. It's just like, I just probably won't partake. I just decided I won't do that. Time check, it is now 7:23, and I finished both base coats, and now it's time for design. Oh my god, actually I didn't even tell you guys about. Basically, today is Christmas, and I just watched Beyonce's halftime show. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, you actually aren't even being for real right now. Beyonce isn't real, even though I saw her. I still don't think that she's real. So, that's all I have to say. Oh my god, can I drop it one more time? Can I drop it one more time? One more time, that's all I'm asking. Okay. So this is my glitter palette. Beyonce is a gem of our time. I'll never get the overhyped comments because it just doesn't make sense how she overhyped when she is not even properly hyped. Like, I don't think y'all get her. Well, not all of y'all. I know there's some bigger beehives than me, but I'm just saying, in general, this is how it looks. Don't judge. Also, that we listen and we don't judge challenge, I wouldn't even, no. I wouldn't even do that with a friend. Why would you do that with your significant other? Why? Oh my gosh, that sounds so god-awful. Sorry for body rocking. Rope has come off. Hair a little bit more fluffy. Oh, that's not. But my nails are done. Okay, so here's how the nails look. Yeah, it's a lot more pink than I first thought, but I did like the aura and all that stuff, so I'm gonna show y'all how to do it. So here's my blank nails. You're gonna start off with that. Actually, I need to turn this because now I'm doing the other hand. I have to do this whole thing all over again. It's a lot more pink than I imagined, but I love them so bad. So I usually match to each hand. So first I'm gonna do the middle finger, and it has that little silver right there. And I'm gonna put it at the end of my nail, at the edge, and drag it up. So that's like a little ombre. Okay. Right now the time is 8:31. So I don't know the last time I said, but that's how long it took me to do one hand. But usually the second hand is faster because number one, I just did my non-dominant hand, and now I'm doing it with my right hand, so it'll go by faster. So this is how the first nail looks. I don't know why it's not focusing. But the next thing that I did was I took my art palette, and from that one, I took this color, smeared it in the middle to make like the aura, and then I did this a tiny bit in the middle, and then I cured it, and then I put this on top to blur it out a little bit more. Take this pink shade, we're gonna go like this, and I take a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of this hot pink, and then I just go in the middle. Can y'all see that? It's kind of aura-ing. And you just keep blending. That's the main goal. You just keep blending until you can't blend anymore. So it's gonna look something like that. Cure for like 30 seconds. And then I'm gonna take that same pink again and go over it. It did turn out more pink than I originally anticipated. It was supposed to be more very like dark-esque New Year's Eve nails. But I'm not mad at it. Not mad at it. Can y'all see that? It's a lot more blended out. So look at the difference once you do the top. Perf! And then now I have black, the same black from this palette. This is actually like the best thing I've ever purchased in my life. It's very compact, so I don't need like too much. Dip my brush in there, and I kind of wipe it off to the side. So that's like thin. And then I start doing my detailing. Sorry, y'all, my phone ran out of storage. But we're gonna just do 2 half fish shapes. So just trust me on this. This is how it looks thus far. And I'm gonna just do that line art for the other ones. There you go. Here are my nails. Oh my gosh. Here are my nails, y'all. I had to do a little angle change because it wasn't focusing. But now you guys get to see my face again. And that's the end of my nail tutorial. This hand looks a lot better because, you know, I got my technique down. I tried a lot of new things. I put the chrome in the top coat. You know, you'll see all of that. But thank you so much for watching. And I really do appreciate it. And I hope to do more of these soon. So, thank you and stay tuned for more golden topics in the future. Hopefully my phone doesn't run out of storage next time. Bye!